Let's head to Nigeria now. The country's debt to international creditors has increased to a record $11.7 billion, and that's in 3 years. Of course, that's according to the country's Debt Management Office. Now, despite this, the country still struggles to provide decent roads, running water, and uninterrupted electricity to its growing population. Here's CGTN's Phil Ihaza with more.
Samuel Adekola, a site manager, is delayed from visiting one of his projects due to a flat tire. He is one of many residents in Abuja, Nigeria's capital, who are not happy that the government has failed to fulfill its promise of repairing the roads.
The money I spend to fix my car every day is enough to buy another car because the roads are very bad. The government has been saying they will help us fix it, but up till now, nothing has been done.
According to Africa's Development Bank, Nigeria still requires over $3 trillion to meet up with its infrastructure deficit by 2040. Since the economic shift here from agriculture to oil in the late 1960s, the country's economy has been largely dependent on revenue from oil exports. However, due to slump in oil prices in 2014, the West African nation started working towards reversing that and focusing again on agriculture. Despite these efforts to diversify the economy for its nearly 200 million population, Nigeria's foreign debts have continued to rise over the years. Analysts say Nigeria is forced to borrow because of its slim budget for economic development.
There are so many challenges in the government. So the government came in, that was around 2015. We had a recession, and we have some form of reduction in the revenue accruing to the government. And we also had a huge infrastructural deficit. So government need to borrow in order to ensure that those basic infrastructure are provided. Because it's only through that those things that we can have a multiplier effect in the economy, and the economy will likely grow based on such borrowing.
Nigeria's external debt has increased by over 114% this year, and the country still suffers from underdevelopment. Some analysts believe there is a lack of transparency and sincerity in how the borrowed funds are used by the government.
So the issue of borrowing, to me, I don't think is good at this stage because of the corruption in the system. There's nothing wrong with that, but we believe that the money will be channeled towards something else. From the cities to the rural area, you will not see any meaningful project that this money has been used for. I'm talking about infrastructure projects now, roads and the rest.
Experts say for now, Nigerian government may need to explore other options of revenue generation other than foreign debt, such as taxation, while ensuring the maximization of these funds for growth and development. The government has set a target to become one of the 20 biggest economies of the world by 2020. But with the rise in debt, that's starting to look a long way off. Phil Ihaza, CGTN, Abuja, Nigeria.